We all know about the chaos that happens inside the House of Commons on a daily basis between politicians on all sides, but is what we see really all we know about it? Well, today, let's take a closer look as we find out what really happens inside the House of Commons.
So, Prime Minister didn't spot that he was at the social gathering, despite many people there and everyone mingling and socialising. Oh, just come off it. How stupid does he think we are? Not the British people, he doesn't care about them, and neither do we. And he's also completely destroyed the reputation of two old fogies that no one has even heard of. And now he's making fools of people here. Why? I have no idea. And every single one that cheered him as well. And someone who's appeared on television to defend his shenanigans. After months of deceit and deception, the pathetic spectacle of a man who did shit, and now his defense for it is that he didn't look where he was at a party. That's bullshit. And it's so ridiculous that it's actually offensive to me and the British public. And Mr. Speaker, when the former health secretary did some shit, he resigned. And when someone else did some shit, he resigned. And when the Prime Minister did shit, he didn't resign. He just kept as he was going. And now people want him to resign because he's doing shit. Even though, if we're in power, we do the exact same shit. And now the public, are now doing the Prime Minister stuff. I don't know what he's saying right now. I mean, I'm fucking improvising this on the spot. I don't even know what he's saying. This right now, the source material is in my ears right now. I can't hear this properly. And now the Prime Minister, he's forced me into this spot. You don't know that, right? He's forced me. The Prime Minister has forced me into this spot. Now this spot here, and we have one choice. Remove this Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, we've all had Prime Ministers that we don't like. Now that's just the stuff. But have we really ever had one that's done this shit? Come on, be honest. No, I thought not. He's not apologised either, Mr. Speaker, for breaking COVID stuff. Laws that he set, Mr. Speaker. And yet, he's sorry because he got caught. I don't know why he's sorry for getting caught, considering most criminals are never sorry, but yes, he's sorry for getting caught. And we have him banged for that, whatever that means. Oh look, my phone just went off. I don't know why it just went off, but I can't. And these then, at a boozy party, we're filled with hookers. You do know that, right, Mr. Speaker? If the Prime Minister does the country what he did to his party last night, then he will take this country to even more shit than it already has. And I will also take this country to shit, even though Boris has already taken it to shit. I'll just take it to even more shit, despite a no-deal Brexit. Mr. Speaker, I really don't see how the straight face, how this right honourable gentleman can see how he can accuse me when I didn't fuck up Brexit. The country fucked up Brexit. I didn't clearly fuck up Brexit. It was done at the risk. They voted for Brexit. They knew what they were getting into, Mr. Speaker. And I don't care what he has to say. I don't care what the shit happened. What Paris said and Berlin and in the White House, and we think that, and he thinks that we think that I am responsible for fucking up Brexit, but I'm not, and no, and he is Caracas, and I'm not Caracas, and yes, and we're putting 3,000, we're not putting many police on the street, we're not helping hospitals either, we're growing our own pockets while leaving the country fucked up and in the debt, and even some on permanent universal credit. Oh well, and he wants to put a tax on homes. Well, actually, no, he probably doesn't. I don't know. I'm a dumbass. And so thing. We all are dumbasses. This is Britain. This is politics. This is the House of Commons. Do you really think any of us make sense? And like I just said, shit or bust. and I don't even know what I'm saying right now. So yes, Mr. Speaker, I am saying this. I am what this country needs, what it needs is a sensible, moderate, proper leader, and not old fogies like me, Corbyn, or anyone else in here. And that is what the country needs!